How are you?
I'm good. Vince, I never thought you would have this moniker, but after this movie, I think you are a bona fide scream queen. Congratulations.
Well,
Did,
thank you.
did you have to practice this beforehand? Because whenever I try to scream in a dream and nothing ever comes out. And so I always wonder in real life, if I had to scream, what would happen?
I've had those dreams. It's a terrifying feeling when you have a dream like that. But um, in this thing here, yes, it was easy to be kind of afraid, especially when you had Kathryn on the other side looking at you with putting those high beams, those death high beams on you. It was easy to react and be afraid.
You got to practice your scream for a horror film, you know? I was in the car screaming with my mom in the car, like, does that sound good or does this hurt your ears? You know, you have a specific scream.
It's true. It needs to be sort of blood curdling. For you, Kathryn, you got to wear sort of like the most iconic fashion in this film, which was, of course, the beaver mascot costume.
I didn't know where you were going with that. I was like, if you're talking about the red leather jacket, but I agree that beaver costume is 110% the most iconic costume I've ever gotten to wear.
And I was really impressed with the speed at which you could run in this. But I was also thinking, did anything go wrong when they were shooting? Did she trip over those big beaver feet?
Those beaver feet fell off so many times. But I think it just added to the comedy of it. It's one of my favorite parts of the movie is that all the time you're laughing. And just we stayed really grounded. So you were always invested, but it's also the situations are just kind of hilarious.
Right. The secret handshake is a great moment in terms of revealing who really knows you. I have a secret handshake with my kids, Vince. I'm wondering, how would your kids know it's you if there was ever any question?
My kids know it was me. Well, maybe certain inside jokes that we have or ways that we kind of kid with each other.
Is there a nickname that they call you?
They don't call me a nickname per se. They call me Dad or Daddy and that kind of stuff. But no, I don't have like a nickname per se.
Okay, so just the inside jokes would work.
Yeah, yeah.
Kathryn, how about you with your friends? I know you guys have been asked these questions ad nauseum, but is there something that with your friends is yeah, it's you, I know you?
I think even if you swap bodies with somebody, like your golf swing would still be the same. So I think that if anyone saw my golf swing, they'd know that was Kathryn Newton in there.
Meaning it's an exceptional golf swing.
It is an exceptional golf swing. Kathryn Newton can bring it. You can play golf.
This film comes out on Friday the 13th, which still Friday the 13th in my mind conjures a little something creepy. Is there anything that you guys are superstitious about?
I think it's definitely fun to be a little superstitious about things. And Friday the 13th has always been a lucky day for Blumhouse. And I think we had a Friday the 13th on set. So I think it's kind of like a good omen.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Vince, what about you?
I'm a little superstitious. I try not to be, but if I see a penny, I'll pick it up. I've always done that. I always believe it gives you a little luck.
Mm-hmm. You guys are like, you have positive superstitions. I'm the weirdo that like has literally never walked under a ladder.
And avoid the negative ones, but I used to have more superstitions when I was younger. As I've gotten older, I try to be like Dumbo and fly without my feather.
Well, congratulations on your flight. And thank you so much for your time this morning. You guys take care.
Good talking to you. Nice. Thank you. You have a great morning.